The Raven Queen, a fantasy romance, the Ending Legacy Book 1, written by Lindsey Pogue and Lindsay Sparks, performed by Neill Thorne and Annalee Scott. Chapter 1. Finn. Sometimes I could feel the soft curve of her cheek in my palm and the warmth of her skin against mine. Sometimes I could still taste her lips and smell the lavender in her black, curly hair, silky between my fingers. But her form and features were a mirage, like so many things in the desert, blurred and undefined, and the memory of her was just as fluid. It evaded me when all I wanted was to see her, hoping that if I did, she would stop haunting me when I closed my eyes. Del was one more ghost from my past, one more regret. Blinking, I stared up at the cave ceiling. Scant morning light seeped in from the wooden door, illuminating the cool stone walls that were both a reverie and a cursed daily reminder of my naive childhood hope. Remembering the woman I'd found comfort in last night, I looked to my left, the cot beside me surprisingly empty. Exhaling, I rubbed my hands over my face. Another night of vague dreams and restless sleep, followed by another day in the desert. I sat up, and the earth was cold against my bare feet as they hit the dusty ground. I wondered how many new folks we'd have by the end of the week. "Sir?" came a chipper voice from outside. I groaned and stared at my closed door as Callan's footsteps crunched closer. "Are you up yet, sir?" He called me that to rankle me, and it worked. Elbows on my knees, I waited for my best friend to dare to open the door. "Oh, sir," Callan sang. "What?" I growled. "You wouldn't happen to have company in there, would you?" he asked with a smile in his voice. I tugged on my pants. "Why? That's never stopped you from interrupting me before." I took 3 steps to the door and opened it, meeting Callan's gleeful brown gaze. "It's too early for you to be so annoying," I grumbled. He smirked, his teasing grin, one I'd counted on many times over the past 10 years, and half-heartedly despised for his equally long. His dark eyebrows danced over his slightly slanted eyes as he peered over my shoulder, surveying my quarters. "I didn't want to intrude," he said insincerely. "Since when?" I muttered, and met Tick's coyote gaze from her burlap.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?